This is the tastiest episode of SpongeBob SquarePants, and it all began with a bolt of lightning striking a piece of wood, setting it ablaze. Billions of years ago, the first rays of morning sunlight shone down on the ancient big-headed fish, whose calls awakened a primitive SpongeBob. After getting dressed, he was ready to take Gary out for a walk. Squidward, disgusted by the slimy trail Gary left behind, grabbed a weapon and confronted SpongeBob, complaining that the slime was a slipping hazard. SpongeBob admitted it was a problem, but before he could come up with a solution, Squidward slipped on the slime and went sliding straight into Patrick's house, waking him up. Patrick greeted Squidward with a bear hug that nearly crushed him, before dropping the limp squid and happily running over to SpongeBob. The two best friends hugged tightly, much to Squidward's annoyance. As he turned to leave, he slipped on the slime yet again. Trying to lighten the mood, SpongeBob pulled out his homemade bubble mix, and he and Patrick blew bubbles together. But suddenly, dark clouds rolled in, and rain poured down. Before long, they discovered the rain stopped and started depending on the sound of their clapping. Then came the real discovery. A lightning strike set a wooden log on fire. The three of them were fascinated. SpongeBob and Patrick reached into the flames, only to burn their hands. The smell was oddly delicious. Patrick sprinkled seasoning on his own hand and took a bite, while SpongeBob went off to gather some sea anemones, but he tripped, dropping them straight into the fire. Watching the anemones sizzle on a stick gave SpongeBob an idea. He skewered one, took a cautious bite, and was shocked it was delicious. And soon the trio were roasting all kinds of food over the flames. Everyone found something tasty, except Patrick. Legend has it, this was also how Mr. Krabs' ancestors ended up as grilled crabs. Once they had tasted roasted food, they went wild, cooking everything in sight until nothing was left. Bellies bloated like balloons, the feast finally came to an end. As they prepared to head home, each of them wanted to keep the fire for themselves. Squidward grabbed it first, but SpongeBob insisted he had discovered it. While the two argued, Patrick snuck off with the fire, only to be chased down by the others. A chaotic game of capture the flame erupted, where whoever held the fire instantly became the target. The scene grew so out of control that even the heavens intervened. A sudden downpour extinguished the flames. SpongeBob and Patrick sobbed in despair, while Squidward scolded them. But then, lightning struck the stick he was holding. And that's how Squidward became the new source of fire.